Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Blake here. Welcome back to the channel. Got some NBA props to look at here today on PrizePicks. If y'all are new to PrizePicks, use this promo code down below as always to get signed up. That'll match your first deposit instantly up to $100. All right, man. So we take a look at picks last night. Last night wasn't too hot. Gave out 3 picks, missed 2 of them. We wanted under Jalen Green. He went over. We Damian Lillard. We wanted at least 7 assists. He had 6 going into the fourth. Got pulled in the fourth. That game got really ugly. Um, so he hooked us there. It wasn't supposed to get that ugly, but it is what it is. And then we didn't even outright clear Halliburton's prop. We just pushed it with 4 rebounds. So pretty ugly day. Didn't really turn out the way we wanted it to. But we keep chugging along to the next one. I think that puts us at like 10-4. Yeah, I think we're right around 10-4. So it's all good though. We're gonna give out 2 picks today. Pretty good slate today, honestly. Pretty solid lineup that we got here. Like I said, we're gonna take a look at 2 picks. Pick number 1 that we're gonna be looking at is all right. So hear me out. Just bear with me. We are going to take this player off of the banishment list just for one night. We're gonna lift his banishment, and if he disappoints, we'll show him out the door. Okay. And on top of that, we'll probably get a restraining order on top of that because I'm going to be really done. But I think we've got a good matchup online tonight. It's going to be Clint Capella, and it is going to be over his RA of where we at 12.5. Over 12.5 RA. We're going to give him one more chance. He's burned me plenty of times, but I think 12.5 is a good spot in this matchup. So there's no juice on this at all. Over 12.5. There's only a 3.5 point spread in favor of Atlanta tonight, going up against Portland tonight. Atlanta's only supposed to win by 3.5. So hopefully it can be somewhat of a close game through most of the game. Portland is going to have to keep up with Atlanta. Portland is also missing some of their best scorers, which helps out with our rebound prop. Let's see, they're missing Malcolm Brogdon, Shaden Sharp, Jabari Walker, Jeremy Grant's game time decision. So they're missing some of their best shooters. So that means more missed shots potentially we can expect from Portland. If we take a look at the last 30 games, and the reason we say 30 is because DeAndre Ayton has played 42 games with the Blazers. So if we take a look at the last 30 games against the center, Portland is giving up 15 rebounds. That's bottom 10. Assists, they're kind of more middle of the pack, giving up about 4. But Clint Capella does not typically get a ton of assists. He's not a guy that gets a lot of assists. But I think given the matchup tonight, I think we might be able to sneak 1 or 2 in because Portland's just so terrible. Like I said, Capella more than likely and more times than not 0 assist. Right? Boom, a lot of donuts until you get right up here. But here lately, he's been sneaking in a few. I think in this matchup against the sorry team, I think we might be able to sneak in 1 or 2. And the reason we're going RA instead of rebounds because the rebounds is 11.5, the RA is 12.5. It's only 1 unit higher. I think the matchup gives us the edge just to get 1 extra rebound or assist. So that's going to be pick number 1, Capella. Please don't let me down, Capella. Please. All right, pick number 2 is going to be our late game. It's going to be Domantas Sabonis, and I like his rebounds and assists as well. Rebounds are at 13.5. That looks fine on its own. I don't think they have his assist up by itself, but they have his rebounds and assists right here at 21.5. I like the over, so we need 22 out of him. Taking a look at him, there is minus 125 to go over, so a little bit of juice there. His current average is 21.9 RA per game. So on average, he's going to go over this. He's playing LA tonight. Played them 3 times this year. In October and November, he clears one of those 2 with 20 and 23. And then they just played 5 days ago, and he clears with 32. that was on 20 rebounds and 12 assists. So that is with 32, and we only need 22. That is plenty of a cushion. Excuse me. For that's plenty of a cushion for him to not do quite as good and still clear this line. If he falls, 7 or 8 short of that line, we're still good. We're still green. So also, I know this is a back-to-back game, meaning that Sacramento just played last night and LA hasn't played in 3 days. But I time and time again, Domantas Sabonis has shown that back-to-back games don't affect him. More times than not, he does better in back-to-back. So just really quick to look at that right here. After he played LA, he played San Antonio and still cleared. He had 32 and 26. And then we come a little further down, 27 and 24 on these. So just right about the same there. Come a little further down, Phoenix and then Denver, 30 to 20. Well, I said more times than not, but a couple of these in here he does do better the day after. So February 2nd and 3rd, he goes from 18 RA to 24 RA. So you can kind of see there's no significant drop in anything there. It's pretty steady. And like I said, all we want is that cushion, which we have. We have a pretty solid cushion here that if he does a little worse, we can still go over. So that is going to be my second pick of the day. Over 21.5 RA. Y'all be sure to also make sure you capitalize on James Harden. I don't know why it's 3.14. That's kind of weird, but I'm going to say he does score at least 3.15 points, so I'll take the over there. Should be a $25 limit on that if you think James Harden can score 3.15, and sure is going to suck if he hooks us at 3.13 points. So y'all be sure to take advantage there. It should be a $25 limit. Besides that, man, I'm going to get out of here. Good luck to everyone. I hope y'all cash out. Later.